Guys, today I'm back with Leviticus chapter 9. Today it's about the priests offering their first sacrifices, and well, let's start. The, Chapter 9, the priests offer sacrifices. On the day Moses sent for Aaron, his sons, and the leaders of Israel. He said to Aaron, bring a bull calf for their sin offering, bring a ram for your burnt offering. They must not have any flaws. Offer them to the Lord, then speak to the Israelites. Tell them, bring a male goat for a sin offering. Bring a calf and a lamb for a burnt offering. Both of them must be a year old. They must not have any flaws. Bring an ox and a ram for a friendship offering. Sacrifice all of them to the Lord. Also bring a grain offering. Mix it with olive oil. Today the Lord will appear to you. The people got the things Moses commanded them to get. They took them to the front of the tent of meeting. The whole community came up close to the tent. They stood there in front of the Lord. Then Moses said, you have done what the Lord had commanded, so the glory of the Lord will appear to you. Moses said to Aaron, come to the altar, sacrifice your sin offering and your burnt offering. Pay for your sin and the sin of the people. Sacrifice the people's offering. Pay for their sin. Do it as the Lord had commanded. So Aaron came to the altar. He killed the calf as a sin offering for himself. His sons brought blood to him. He dipped his finger into the blood. He put some on the horns that stick out from the upper four corners of the altar. He poured the rest of the blood at the bottom of the altar. He burned the fat and the kidneys on the altar. He also burned the long part of the liver. All these parts were from the sin offering. Aaron did just as the Lord had commanded Moses. He burned up the meat and hid it outside camp. Then he killed the animal for the burnt offering. His sons handled its blood. He splashed it against the side of the altar. They handed him the burnt offering by piece. It included the animal's head. Aaron burned everything on the altar. He washed the inside parts and the legs. He burned them on top of the burnt offering on the altar. Then Aaron brought the people's offering. He took the goat for their sin offering and killed it. He offered it for a sin offering. He did it just as he had done with his own sin offering. He brought the animal for the burnt offering. He offered it in the way the law requires. He also brought the grain offering. He took a handful of it and burned it on the altar. It was in addition to the morning's burnt offering. Aaron killed the ox and the ram as a friendship offering to the people. His sons handed him the blood. He splashed it against the side of the altar. His sons also brought the fat part of the ox and the ram. They included the fat tail and the layer of fat. They also included the kidney and the long part of the liver. Aaron's sons placed everything on the breast of the animals. Aaron burned the fat on the altar. He lifted up the breast and the right thigh and waved them in front of the Lord as a wave offering, just as Moses had commanded. Then Aaron lifted up his hands toward the people. He gave them a blessing. He had already sacrificed the sin offering, the burnt offering, and the friendship offering, so he stepped down from the altar. Moses and Aaron went to the tent of meeting. When they came out, they gave the people a blessing. The glory of the Lord appeared to all the people. The Lord sent fire on the altar. The fire burnt up the burnt offering along with the fat parts. All the people saw it. Then they shouted for joy, then fell with their faces to the ground. Okay, so today we learned about the burnt offering and the sin offering, and the grain offering and the friendship offering. Well, so, and then God took this four offerings, happy, and the people shouted for joy and fell with their faces to the ground. It's not whoa, it's doing the faces to the ground. Yeah, just know that. Okay, let's go pray. Okay, let's start. Dear God, today we learned about Leviticus chapter 9 today. Today we learned about the priests started doing their work and doing the offerings. And God took it up, and the people shouted in joy, and they fell with their faces to the ground. And today we learned about God. The offerings are very important, and I'm so happy that the people are starting to do their offerings. Thank you always. This is all the things they will. So thank you always, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.